Hello, babies.
Hello, babies.
Hello, baby
Hello.
crew.
Where are we? Who are we? What are we doing?
I'm Leo. You're Wesley. We're here to talk
Ah,
about horses.
oh, great. Na, 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 na. Bro,
Da
this
da
is
da 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 da
this
da da
chaos and
da.
temporal displacement. It's how we have been living all of 2025 like animals.
Yeah. Um. Oh, Juliet says, I am realizing I don't know if we have a name for what we call the hosts as a unit. I mean, we are the rude detectives. You could call us detectives. Or you could call us like Nancy, just jointly.
Yeah.
the joint possessors of Nancy.
Do
Nancy
we possess
drivers.
Nancy or does Nancy? Well, because sometimes we're driving Nancy and sometimes Nancy is driving us, if you know what I
That's
mean.
true. Yeah. Um hmm.
Not driving like steering, driving the way you drive cattle, like before you with a whip.
Yeah. Hurting us inexorably towards some point.
A sharp drop, presumably. Juliet says, "Baby's in charge," to which Emma responds, "Not for long."
Hmm. Yeah, I don't know.
Juliet also says, "Hello, nurse voice. Hello, Nancy."
What's what's the Hello Nurse reference?
Um, the like lascivious, like awooga awooga,
Mm.
hello, nerd, like from Animaniacs and whatnot.
Yeah,
Bugs
something
Bunny.
I never. Okay, yeah.
Man, you think you live in a culture until you try and explain it to anyone and you realize you've never everything is quicksand beneath you. You've never actually known something.
Yeah. Francis said, Wes, have you never seen Animaniacs? No, I have not.
You don't seem like a big Animaniacs guy.
Yeah, I couldn't tell you whether that is true or not, having not seen it. Um,
Lily says, "I knew exactly what intonation you meant, but could not have ever told you what it was from."
this is reminding me
Fascinating.
of well, did I tell you about that one fragrance review I read where the person was describing their personal experience of eating outside as if it
Yes.
was a
Yes.
universal experience of
Uh-huh.
people. Yeah, I mean, like it feels like one of those things, like it's a cultural reference and not just like a physical experience, but one of those like I don't know, the thing that seems so universal to you might not be at all.
Yeah. It's the Hat Man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um I want to read this bit to the chat now
Please do. It's haunting.
because I don't think I've done that yet. Let's see. Where did I
I think you sent it to
when
me. Or did you read it to me?
I think I read it to you. I think I sent it to Francis though. Um Oh, yes. Okay. So, um this person was talking about sort of a leather note in a fragrance and said, on one hand, it's nostalgic and I can't help but want to keep smelling it. On the other hand, it is this in your face musk that kind of makes me gag. Like when you eat food outside and every bite kind of takes on this weird earthy muskiness that makes you a little nauseous.
That one's just you, bud.
And I'm like, I mean, please tell me, baby crew, if this happens to any of you. I am
Yeah,
so curious.
we do have people who seem to experience food differently than.
It's true. Do you have a different experience when you eat food outside than when you eat food inside? Other than, like, I don't know, what the amount that you would expect your environment to impact
I
you?
like there can be a difference. Like I frequently think that a sandwich that would be mediocre inside tastes better outside.
Yeah. But like I feel like that has more to do with like possibly like your senses being a little heightened in general because there's, I don't know, like a fresh air element, a change in environment, something, um
Yeah, I
and or
think
there's a
that one
psychological
to me is
element.
purely
Right.
psychological.
Yeah.
It's like the joy of like, well, I'm taking a little snack with me, aren't I?
Yeah. um
Juliet says, that sounds like when you realize a food thing is an allergy. Yeah, when you drink apple juice and you cough a whole lot. I just saw
yeah.
one of those online for someone who was like, you know how raw broccoli is really spicy? No, no, you shouldn't eat that.
Yeah. um yeah, anyways, I just, now you can all think about that, like when you eat food outside and every bite kind of takes on this weird earthy muskiness that makes you a little nauseous.
Maybe they live in a much muskier part of the world than we do. Maybe
Maybe.
they're in Stinktown and that's really the cause of the this is a regional situation.
uh okay. So
They're
the chat,
exclusively eating outside under a Bradford pear.
yeah. The chat may remember uh our great discussion of, you know, plot notes and what we wanted to come back to next time, which
I
I
hope
was
someone
making
does.
careful notes of, and I can't find those notes anywhere. That's the biggest reason we started so late today. Because I was looking. But we're gonna figure it out together somehow.
That's that's all any of us can ever do is hope to figure it out together.
Yeah. Um.
There is such a loud
Mhm.
dance party happening in the driveway next door to me, so please let me know if that sound is coming through.
Okay. I've not noticed it so far.
Nat says, I don't remember anything about anything. And Emma says, I imagine wistfully, I remember boats.
Hmm. Mhm. Boats sounds familiar.
Yeah, we remember the top-down plot, which is that we have been hired by an roguish explorer type woman because the boat that she was being paid to commissioned to retrofit, that's not the right word, get seaworthy and
Restore.
clean up for restore for heritage festival, drove into the docks without her partner Magnus, who's supposed to be on board, captaining it.
Mhm. Yeah, Magnus is missing, and she's hired us to find him, mostly because she wants the treasure that
The
she
money.
thinks is on board or that can be led to by something that's on board, and she thinks Magnus might have taken off with it.
Right. And the ship belonged to an English captain during the 1800s?
Sure.
17? Sometime
Prior to now?
The past times. Prior to now. Anytime prior to now.
In those old-fashioned times.
In those old-fashioned times. An English captain and an English crew who took shelter with this community and Iceland during a volcanic eruption. The bad times, the ashy winter, the winter of tears, something like that.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
And Magnus's on again, off again girlfriend is descended from that English captain.
Yes. The English captain who died because when he was like, look, I want
there was like
to
a riot.
repay you for everything, but I need to go get the treasure elsewhere. They thought he was, conning them, and there was a riot, and he was killed.
Oh, Emma says, "Are you gonna read a limerick?" Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
Do you have any other plot thoughts? And then we'll read a limerick.
There's
an annoying grad student. There's the cool guy who lost some fingers, but not from a shark attack.
Is Soren a grad student?
Yeah. History buff. Grad student energy.
Okay. He just feels very like in his 30s to me.
Yeah.
Which does not preclude one from being a grad student, but I wanted to be clear that it's not like
no, he's not there. He's not there like on a placement, but he's
Alex, our radio friend, she
is actually a student. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, history buff, I guess, is the better word. He is very concerned with the history of the area, despite not being from there, in a way that causes some tension with the local people.
Yes. But also, like, there's some shady stuff there. Like, he was weird about his accent, and he said that he wasn't, or he said he was at the festival running sound from, the crow's nest.
But there wasn't
sound.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, like, it's obvious that he's not telling us the whole truth. Okay. Do you want to read a limerick? Okay.
I would love to. Let me go to the limerick zone.
I wish the limerick zone was like a Lilyken, just like little temple domain that you could like enter and pull a limerick out of the air and then come back to this world and share it.
Pull a limerick out of the air and come back to this world to share.
Yes.
Yeah. I think that the last one we read was Frankie's. If I'm remembering correctly.
I think we've done 4 of them.
Yeah, that is 4. So next up is another one from Emma. There once was a sailor so sprightly, he swabbed down the deck nearly nightly, and I'd swear on a gull he scrubbed straight through the hole, but oh, how it sparkled so brightly.
Wow.
That's fantastic. You should consider writing for a career, Emma.
Yeah.
Okay, let's fucking go.
Let's fucking go. Juliet said, wait, have we done 4? I might need to check and see if I missed limericks last time.
I know that we read Frankie's because I remember reading it aloud.
Okay. Okay.
Review notes in ship.
In ship. I do know which notes that refers to.
Yeah, can we look at our task list to kind of orient ourselves?
Yes. Snoop behind the culture center's counter, which we realized there's a door in the gift shop that leads to behind the counter.
Oh. Yes, and the adventurer woman's luggage is there. And
yes.
The luggage key we need to retrieve.
Yes, maybe. But also the chew toy that is hiding some kind of secret is in her luggage, I believe. Discover the importance of the music box. Explore the cabin.
Can't check that off yet.
Somehow we have not done yet.
There's a puzzle we haven't solved in there.
Figure out what the sketches create, because we don't have them all yet. Figure out the sounding depth numbers. Figure out what the lock in the cupboard opens.
Okay.
Oh, that's in the ship's cabin. The one with the number combination. Which is what the sounding depth numbers are related to and what the notes that we need to review are related to. It's all to try to undo that lock, I believe. So we've gotten the number 14 from the map. We've gotten the number 86 from the mast. But we need 2 more numbers.
Okay, Dagny is the woman who we've been hired by. Elizabeth is the descendant of the English captain, and Magnus his girlfriend. Former girlfriend. Soren is the grad student in spirit.
Yes. Look,
Good
I
job.
went the correct direction.
Yeah. Okay.
That's not where the notes are. That's where those letters are, but
That's the emotions box.
yeah. The limericks book is coming along well. I think I'm onto something niche. It's been a while since we've looked at these, and I'm curious if there's anything we have, more context for now. Okay. Do we have the notes that I'm thinking of?
No, it says the notes are in the cabinet, are in the cabin.
Right. I said that in the save name, but I might have been wrong.
That says I kind of forgot we were doing limericks because this guy was doing shitty limericks. Yeah, I do think we've outclassed him.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we have the locator, but we need something before we use it on the maps up in the wheelhouse.
We need 2 more numbers, I believe.
This is the note.
Yes. Okay, so the combination is tied back to tidal sounding depth charts. When the locator compass is placed correctly on the chart, 4 numbers will be visible in the locator's holes. These 4 numbers will open the lock when entered in increasing order. I have half the locator now. We did get the other half. Tracing some faint markings at the top of the main mast revealed, the total sum of all 4 numbers visible in the locator's holes. That means I still need to find at least 2 numbers to be able to locate the correct place to put the locator. 1 number is hidden in Lawrence's antique map on the wall. I need only break this code to see which letters to pin. My search continues for a second number and the other half of the locator. Time is running out. Okay, so we have the sum of all the numbers, which is 86. We have 14, which is the number from the map. We need 1 more number, and then we can do math to figure out the rest.
And what do we get from having the I know we've cracked the code in here about with the cutouts and having the letters exposed.
Oh, sorry, I just was rereading this. At the funeral, my uncle reminded me that my father used to call me Little Thrond, after the famous moody sailor of my childhood sagas. It is written that Thrond's heart was ever false. Perhaps I, too, am a liar at my core.
Buddy, chill. Hug your dog and talk to your girlfriend.
This is what told us the letters to pin on the map, which gave us the number 14.
Which gave us... Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, okay. I think that figuring out how to get Soren out of the way.
So we can... Do we know what this tiny key is to?
No, at least not that I remember right now, but I don't think we've figured out a use for
Because the
it.
tiny key is not the luggage key.
No. Please, God.
Oh, yeah, there's still the, because we did the puzzle on the ship's wheel, but there's still the puzzle on the back half of the masthead that looks like it has, like, slots for something. We still haven't done that.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Let's
yeah, start easy.
I'm really sorry to hear about your and Magnus's breakup.
It hardly matters anymore.
I don't want to pry, but if
yes,
you
you
want
do,
to talk
Nancy.
about it, I'm here.
Here's one for your case file. I've known Magnus all my life. We dated 4 years. The winters are long and dark. We found each other in that darkness. But then, he went through hard times. He became obsessed over the ship. His world narrowed. And soon, there was no room left for me. That's the end of it.
Is there anything more you haven't told me about Magnus?
No. Guess you'll have to leave now.
Yeah, definitely the
Elizabeth,
second.
I'm trying my hardest to find Magnus, but I have to admit I can't do it without you. I need your help, Elizabeth. I need to know what you know.
He is quiet, thoughtful, keenly obsessive. First over his dog, then over his writing, then over me, then over the ship.
Why would someone like him be hunting for gold in the first place?
He has certain intentions with the treasure.
Which were...
A boat of his own. He desperately wants to leave town. Leave Eastland.
I thought he was a captain already.
Oh, he is. But for wealthy people. Private clients. Never his own boat. Never his own destination. He dreams of living like the old captains. Sailing wherever the wind takes him.
I see. So the treasure would allow him to fulfill that dream.
Here, have this. Magnus left it at my place. After we broke up, he called me looking for it. But I hid it. It looks like it might be the key to open some kind of box. But I've never seen any box like that before. I don't know why I kept it for myself. Maybe I wanted to see whatever it was he saw in this hunk of driftwood.
Interesting.
Thanks, Elizabeth. I'm going to get to the bottom of this mess.
I want to stay on the Magnus line.
I heard your messages on Magnus's machine. You mentioned ruining him.
I'm not proud of the way I reacted. You should know that.
I'm sorry to be so blunt, but it's part of the investigation.
Understood. Just know that I have moved past that now. A large part of me still cares about him. But I am healing and rebuilding. Stronger than before, I think.
This feels so rude. But I think that we need to,
Yeah, Nancy, I mean,
cover as much as we can. Yeah,
I heard
Nancy
this
it's
is
the
story
rude.
about
detectives
your
for a
family.
reason.
I grew up with so much anger. I couldn't believe people would do that to one another.
People do strange things when money's on the line. I think they could bury the hatchet and move on. I guess not.
Nothing is ever buried here. Just sleeping. And sometimes it awakens in unexpected ways.
Bye-bye.
Bless.
Sometimes it awakens in unexpected ways. Bye-bye. It's so good.
TTYL.
I love Juliet says there's some pretty poetic writing in this exchange. And there is. And I love that juxtaposed in the framework of a Nancy game where
Yes.
she regardless of the conversation, she cheerfully, bye-bye, talk to you real soon at the end of every...
Okay. Is any of this ringing a bell for anything we've seen so far?
Absolutely not.
Okay.
But the old bell's not too reliable because of the
Right. Yeah.
the gap. Nat says jumping out of the convo ASAP when you realize you got in a little too deep. Should we see if we have anything with Dagny just while we're
Just
passing?
the girl I wanted to see.
I found some pretty hostile messages between you and Magnus.
Sometimes a girl's gotta get angry to get what she wants. Scare people a little.
Interesting. What do you think?
The bottom one, she was threatening him, so it's weird to be like, it sounded more like you were threatening him. Like, yeah, that's what it sounded like. But I do think that's better.
It sounded more like you were threatening him.
Okay, then show me exactly where any of those threats came true. You can't, because they were empty. Just scare tactics, Nancy.
Goodbye.
See ya, Drew.
It's weird to say just the girl I wanted to see and then have nothing new to say to me.
Yeah.
Hi.
Have you always lived here?
For 12 years in total now. 2 before university, 10 after.
Others seem to think of you as an outsider. Gunnar especially.
Oh, for the love of... I was born 10 miles away!
And that means you don't live here?
To him, yes. To everyone, yes. It's preposterous. In their minds, I'll never be from Skipbrot because I wasn't born here. Upper secondary school was a nightmare with these people.
I may not know much about Skipbrot, but there are lots of unpleasant people in my line of work. Sometimes persistence helps.
Oh, I've tried. I've bent over backwards to put on this festival for them, and yet no one invites me out. I'm not welcome at the pub. Spending my birthday alone is getting to be a real downer.
I sense some bad blood between you and Gunnar.
It's more like Gunnar dumping bad blood onto me, repeatedly, while laughing. I try to be patient, given his history, but what a Neanderthal, that one. I can't reason with a man who only speaks fist. Between you and me, he's never been the same since that terrible crash years ago.
Crash?
I don't know that it's my place to speak of it, but his boat sank to the bottom of the bay, and he hasn't sailed since. Now he stays locked up in that pub of his.
Goodbye.
Bye now.
Okay. While we're at the gift shop, I have a question. I
Yes.
saw something on the Nancy Drew subreddit that sounds like there is a money cheat that at least worked in older games. I don't know if it works in this one.
You want to try it? Because I want to buy that fucking sword.
Me too. I'm gonna have to look it up again. I think I
Okay.
screen capped it, but it's been a little bit. But I can do that next time. I just wanted to see if that feels okay to everyone.
Oh yeah, no, hell yeah.
Okay.
/Rosebud. Get like, it's
Yeah.
so much money. We need 10 times the amount of money that we currently have, and we've done a fair bit of trivia.
Okay.
Ruby says Nancy sounds so much more deferential to Dagny than Elizabeth when she's saying the same "found angry messages from you" thing, if I understand correctly.
Yeah, I wonder if it's because, Dagny's the one who hired her.
Yeah.
I feel like
Francis says,
Dagny
no, you gotta
seems
earn the money.
scarier on the surface, but Elizabeth feels like she's sort of made of steel underneath.
Yeah, remember when she said that she and Gunnar found them, sorry, not Gunnar, Magnus found each other in the darkness. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is our other way to make money, is playing this cafe game that we were
those
extremely bad at.
Dartboards more closely.
Speak up now.
Oh, that's right. We saw him in the background.
Yeah.
I saw you taking a dinghy out.
Fishing trip.
You told me you gave up being on the water for good.
It wasn't me. It was my brother, the other Gunnar. He
Gunnar.
Oh, curse the shark bite! I was looking for the treasure, but so far only empty hands.
I think there's more to this story.
Don't threaten me now, girl. Now go. Not now.
Jesus.
Oh my god.
Not now.
That's Wesley, that's how it sounds when you deep voice jump scare me. Nat says, with the animal game though? Yeah,
I mean,
that's
I
the
can do a
cafe.
lot of language trivia if you want me to earn the money. Or we'll have maybe Juliet can join a call as a, as a guest and do a bunch of the Animal Cafe, the food puzzle. Yeah. Well,
Okay.
okay. I don't know what.
Ned says, I support you not having to play the cafe game.
Yeah. Thank you. Which one? Do you see the scroll on this thing?
Yeah, it's fucking huge. Fernando
Which
Botero
one?
style scroll.
Yeah, which one was the long spiel?
It's a stringed zither. A bowed zither. Is it that one?
Maybe. It's weird because this one has a bow hanging by it, but it's a plucked sound, and this one does not have a visible bow. But
is this bowed sound? Well,
this
remember the
also has a
cello.
bow and has a plucked.
The cello had a mix of like plucked and bowed sounds.
Oh yeah. The cello bow is missing, by the way. There's a little hook for it, but it's not here.
That's the real mystery.
Ah, long spiel.
Ah. Maybe, So there's no indication from what we know of where to find the other number that we need in order to use the locator.
No.
Which is
And
annoying
there's-
because it feels like we should be able to logic it if it will let us interact with it because we know the total and one of the starting numbers. Because there's only...
Right, but there are 4 numbers total.
Yeah.
Like, aside from the total number. So, finding 2 means we still have to figure out the remaining 2
Yeah.
from moving the locator around. And I think if we have to figure out 3, that is too...
Well, I think the game won't even let us like put the locator on the map.
No, it won't. But I'm saying I think it's reasonable for that because I think it would be hard.
We can't go down that. No, there's a chain of. Yeah. Okay. Do we want to use the in-game hint system for that and see if we can get a little?
Yeah.
Yeah, that. Find the reference to the third number.
Yeah, that's what we're trying to do. Are there any other in-game hints you want to
I'm not sure. The music box.
I am curious.
The music box
like,
is what we found in Magnus's cabin behind the crystal puzzle, where he was like, "This is like my greatest treasure" or whatever, right?
I think so.
Can we look at the music box? Is it in
I don't
our
know if
possession
he
or is
said
it in the
this
cabin?
is my greatest treasure, but it was meant to be a gift for
Gift
Elizabeth
for-
behind
Yeah.
that puzzle. Okay. Oh, I forgot that reference. According to
That
the
he was
notes
out
between
there.
Magnus and Dagny, the third number is on the docks covered by barnacles.
Okay. Let's go poke around and see if we can find that. We have the hook that we can presumably knock some barnacles off with.
Yeah, maybe. Wait, did it say... Yes, on the docks. I wanted to make sure it said dock and not deck. I don't know.
Where?
Do not seem to be.
Oh, is it
able
a
to-
high tide, low tide situation?
Oh, maybe because it is high tide right now.
Yeah, I bet we need it to be low tide. Ruby says, imagine if a mermaid had a barnacle bra. Much to think about. Francis says, bronicle. Aha.
There are markings behind the barnacles.
Yes.
26.
All right, let's fucking go.
Okay, let's see if we can do the thing.
I've got 14 and 26. I'll need to find 2 more numbers to add up to 86.
There's 14. There's got to be multiple
Sorry.
14s.
Okay, but there's a 14.
Oh, I think if you put that 26 in the lower left, it will line up with the 14 that's in the inlet. Nope. Never mind.
It's interesting. This lights up when I put 14 in the center. But oh, because I think there are only certain places where there's a number in each circle.
Quadrant, yeah.
And yeah.
Let's. Okay. So I see 4, 5, 14s.
There's a 14.
There's one. Another one. Where are the 26s?
Oh, wait. What? This doesn't add up to enough, does it?
No, we need to add up to 86. If you put the 14.
That's too much. Yes.
The 26 that's just below the little island. If you put that in the center. There we go.
Oh, got it. These are the 4
Boom.
numbers for that lock.
Great work. Okay, so will you write down 11, 14, 26, 35?
Okay. 11, 14, 26, 35. And we know it goes in that order because it says in the note that they go up.
Yes, which is why I said it to you in that order.
Yes. I was just articulating that part out loud.
Okay.
Am I the best person ever at numbers? Do you think probably?
Old keyless
Oh,
lock.
probably.
The trick is to enter a combination from the smallest number to the largest.
Yeah, so one thing I'm wondering is it like each of those 2-digit numbers in ascending order, or do we have to deconstruct them? And
Let's start assuming
with-
it's going to be straightforward.
yeah. Okay. So it was 11.
11. 14. I think it's straightforward. 26.
Mm-hmm.
35.
Those noises
Hell
are
yeah.
mechanical. Something within the ship must have unlocked elsewhere.
Ah, okay. Oh, there's that thing in the hold.
Yeah, that's where I'm assuming we're gonna go, but I'm just
Checking,
looking
yeah.
around real quick.
I do want to sleep in this cozy little...
Yeah. Oh, I see. Okay. I just was curious because there were cobwebs up here.
It's a bit
There's
squeaky
a room
creepy.
back there. It looks like it was concealed in the ship's lining.
There's a room back there. Oh, shit.
Ooh, and the choral music is back.
Oh my god.
Looks like I need to press the
Aha.
correct sections according to these numbers.
Numbers appear to show the number of touching sections which have been filled.
So it's Minesweeper.
Yeah. Which... what does it mean, filled, though?
I bet if you click on one, it
What
will
are we
fill it.
trying
A section, it will fill it in.
to-
Yeah.
Aha. Okay. But this one is not necessarily filled in.
Correct.
Um,
And
But
I bet that
this
the
one
lights
is
are...
because 3. I don't know if diagonal counts as adjacent, but
look at the note.
oh,
So there,
they do.
even though
yeah.
it's not...
That
Yeah.
one is diagonal. Okay. So that's not as straightforward as I thought.
Do we have
Um,
anything we can start with? We don't, because
well,
the 4...
That's what I was, hoping for with that.
Yeah.
But,
I mean,
we okay,
could-
so with this 2, like, one of these is going to be empty, but 2 out of
I was gonna
3
say, yeah, we should start filling
have
in the
to
one with the 2,
be,
and then maybe see if we can
filled.
make some guesses from there.
yeah. And I feel like... but I don't know that I can say anything with certainty here.
Nat says numbers scare me. Yeah, me too, bud. Yeah, but I don't think that we have anything that we can 100% start with. So I think we should...
Yeah. I mean,
that seems
okay.
like statistically our best bet, and we can see what we can
Yeah.
work. So actually, then we know that outer 2 has to be... 2 on the outer ring has to be filled, because it cannot be on the other side because of the 1.
Yes.
So that's 3, so we know nothing goes next to it.
Right. Or up here. Because that...
Yes, I meant in the
Locates
ring
also.
next to
Yeah.
yeah. Which gives
Yes.
us... Oh, actually, that doesn't work, because then the 3 on the outer
Oh,
ring,
that
if you go to the
3,
next quadrant
yes.
over,
Yeah. Okay.
So let's.
Um,
What if we hold on with the two? Hold on, 1 second. 1 second. I think the inner two is
mhm.
not as secure to me as the outer two.
Okay. So
And put the outer two. Correct. No, sorry. Up
sorry,
on
that
top
one.
of the 3. Yeah, and then the middle one as well. Because
You do
this
want this one.
this 2
Okay.
that is closer to the interior could be one of
Mhm.
these most inner ring sections.
Yes, it could be. Okay, so then, like, we could do this. And like this and this. And that.
Okay, see, and then we only have 3 more sections
Numbers.
allotted to us to fill. But I think we're on track to do that. Oh no, actually, because we need 3 for this 3 in the outer ring, and we don't have. Oh no, we do have 4. Yeah, okay, yeah. So we're on track.
Okay.
Yeah, do that,
What?
and then do the one in between the 3 and 1. Nope. Undo that one.
Oh right, I forgot that those. Yes. Okay. Sorry. But I can't.
Not that one.
Do that. But I can.
But you can do that one, and
I
then do the
can
one between 3 and 1.
this.
Nope, not
No.
that one. The one to the left of it.
That one.
That one.
Yes.
Hell yeah, brother.
Ah.
It's a machine of sorts, but some pieces are missing.
Does this wooden gear go in? It sure does, but we need more gears. Let me turn
Okay.
it.
Let me turn it. Let me turn it. Juliet said earlier, when we were in the middle of the puzzle, I was helping Ryan with a shot and did not actually hear the rules are set up, so I will not have any clever answers for this one. And Nat says, I was here, but I didn't listen or pay attention. Wesley, we have come such a long way. We like white knuckle logicked our way through that. I'm really proud of us.
Me too. Good work, us. Okay.
That's done. Haven't
We
done
can
that.
figure out the sounding depth numbers.
Still? Oh, right. That's Magnus's cabin, not the ship's
Haven't
cabin.
done that. Check.
Yes, we did that.
Did that.
We did that.
Oh my god. Okay. Bum, ba-da-da-dum. Bum, 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 ba-da-da-bum. Bum, ba-da-da-bum. Bum, bum, bum. It's catchy. Hey, Elizabeth, do you have any wooden gears around?
No reason. Just a hobby of mine. Wooden gear collecting.
Dun, 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 dun.
I've nothing for you.
Okay. Oops. I didn't mean to do that.
Although what? Oh, hey, what's
know.
the... Hey, it's the wooden coaster thing that... the thing that Gunnar was using as a coaster, is that also a gear?
Oh, metal disc.
Oh, no, I bet
carved
that's for the,
star. I
bet
don't know.
metal
This
disc is for
looks.
that.
Metal disc looks kind of like it has. It's hard to say.
I think I think that's for the puzzle with the slot behind the masthead.
Oh.
Because that's got like a real metal disc insertion looking slot, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I have a space bubble. You're violating it.
Damn, everyone hates us now.
I could use a little space, Nancy.
Fuck!
Yeah, everyone does hate us.
What
I don't know.
do we do now? I'm just like, I want to
Can we go look at the
look
puzzle
around
behind the
in here
mast?
to make sure
We didn't miss
that,
anything.
well, yeah, to make sure that something that wasn't meaningful to us at the beginning.
Hey, sorry, will you go back to the ship model really fast?
Yeah.
This is a model of the ship out there.
Yeah.
What's the big red box?
This?
Yeah.
No idea.
Can we push the buttons? And I don't think we're actually going to learn anything. But maybe we will.
It doesn't light up. It looks kind of like it has a little peaked roof, like we're seeing one side of a peaked roof, but I can't tell if that's true or if it's just flat, you know, and it's the perspective. But I think because the edge of it doesn't follow the edge of this, like,
Yeah.
it diverges, like that makes me read it as slanting up.
If only. It's a shame we can only look at things from.
Oh,
one...
yeah, no, you can see.
It
Look.
is peaked.
Yes.
We did it. We solved the mystery.
Great.
Any
little gears for sale in the gift shop?
Oh.
No.
Can we look at? We still have no. The carved star is like one of the first fucking things we got, and we have no fucking idea. Unfortunately. Yeah. When you're done poking around, can we look at the masthead puzzle?
Yes. Also, I'm curious now. I just want to see if it's here. It is. Look at that.
Yeah.
Oh, and it's got hinges right here. So.
Oh.
The
yeah.
Roof.
What's in there?
So
Whose house is that? Someone's house.
Someone's house. This thing.
Can you just shove that bad boy in there?
No.
No.
No. Because it's all like upside down, I sort of feel like we're not supposed to be able to interact with it yet. Like that we're at some point something is
when the
going
ship flips
to
upside
move.
down, then we'll be ready to solve
well,
the problem.
this is gonna like tip forward, you know, and then we'll like, be able to like look at it from the other side, right side up.
I guess time will tell.
Yeah.
Let's do another in-game hint on one of our little tasks.
This one or the music box?
Maybe the
I
music
just don't know
box.
because like we have the music box and we have the instructions
on how
for,
to
like
retune it. but we don't know what it's
Yes,
supposed to
but
be.
yeah.
Yeah.
And also, it's already playing something.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I wish we got
don't
a
know.
hint on the Snoop. I don't know if that's like we need to trigger something or if we'll just be given the opportunity at some point.
Yeah. I don't know either.
Um,
Uncover how music ties back to
Oh.
the original captain. Well, the long spiel is a family
Yeah.
heirloom.
yeah, and we used the Longspiel to do something. It was like there was a hint about it because Magnus was asking
Yeah, like there was something that we took off of it or out of
off
it.
of it. Yeah.
That we used. Okay, that's not super helpful, but
We could my thoughts there are we could rewatch the little
yeah, that takes
the
money
little
though.
thing.
But we
It does
could.
take money.
There were some displays in the cultural center that we read before we knew the whole
Yes,
story.
that
of,
was
like,
my
who he
part
was,
two.
So that was Okay, I am inclined to look at the hint for this also.
Yeah. I'm fine. I need a hint.
They're hidden in
Areas of the
other
ship.
areas of the ship and town.
Okay. Boy, I sure wish if that was like I wish we knew if that was like we have just been unthorough in poking around and they're like sitting on surfaces somewhere, or if this is like we need to do more little
Yeah,
puzzles
like are
to
they
get.
hidden behind that door that we can't get into?
Yeah. Emma says, let me know if you want me to go UHS diving at any point. Let's go do our captain research first, and then if we're still feeling stymied, we might ask you to go UHS diving.
Okay, I think
Because I'm guessing we can't talk to Dagny anymore.
probably not. I just want to
Or can we radio our little our
We
friend
could radio
Julia?
her, but
Alex?
Alex, I just want to double check kind of in the other areas we can access.
Yeah, no, I think that's a great
there's
idea, especially now that we know that we're looking
anything-
for stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, Francis said about the little tent. That's my house.
Oh, wow.
Are you cold in there, buddy? Doing okay?
I think they would be colder not in there.
That's a great point. Oh, there's the trigger the alarm.
Yeah, which
That will make Soren leave the gift center.
it did cross my mind.
I mean, I don't think that's the case, but we could try. Francis says, I'm never cold.
Yeah.
Hi.
Ah.
Have you met Dagny?
Is that the super mercenary one? Always freezing, kinda sassy?
Sounds like her.
She used to call me all the time. Always tried to get information about Magnus's plans to come in and out of harbor. Joke's on her. I'm so disorganized I can't match my sock colors, let alone keep records of Magnus's charting. She always wanted to know when he'd be gone. I never told her, obviously.
What was she trying to do in his absence?
No clue. But I did some internet stalking on her. One of my many talents. I found out she's wanted in the States for skimming some cash off a treasure find in the Gulf of Mexico.
Oh, that explains why she's been hanging around in Iceland, I guess. Can you tell me about Elizabeth?
Ah, the infamous Seta.
Seta?
It means cutie.
Oh, a pet name.
I know, total barf, right? The hours I spent listening to that guy alternatively complain about her and pine for her. I could write novels. Talk about star-crossed lovers.
They've broken up now.
Yeah, that's the last thing he told me before he went missing. You know, the longer I talk, the more suspicious that sounds.
What do you know about Soren?
That guy who runs the festival?
Yes.
He's worked with us a few times. Always seems like there's something just under the surface with that one. Cheerful and yet angry. Or bitter. Like he was holding something back. They say Icelanders never forget a grudge.
They do.
And by they, I actually just mean me.
Can I hear another ship fact?
Cool fact. Most people think all pirates were men, but that's not true at all. In fact, there were dozens of famous lady pirates in the 16th and 17th centuries. One of them, Jacquot Delay, was born in Haiti. After her mother died and her father was killed, she became one of the most feared pirates in the Caribbean. At one point, she faked her own death during a battle. She went undercover and pretended to be a man for years. When she finally revealed her true identity, other pirates gave her the nickname Back from the Dead Red because of her bright red hair.
Wow.
I'll let you go.
Bye!
Should we call someone on the phone? You gotta... Oh, that must have been on the sounding depths. The sounding depth chart over there.
Yeah.
Yeah. We could check in with
Yeah,
Ned
I
and
forgot
see if
that
there's
we have
any...
like a phone.
You've reached Ned Dickerson. Unless you're a telemarketer or my older sister, in which case you've reached no one, because this number doesn't exist. For everyone else, leave a message.
Ned, call me back. I'm worried.
Oh, because he was going to a party or something, right? He was going to a party with his friend, and we were like, oh, ha ha ha, Ned's rebounding.
Yeah, there was something weird that he wouldn't tell her also.
Yeah.
And then his friend was like, dude, this is embarrassing.
Oh, yeah.
Why is Ned not talking to his older sister?
That's a great question.
Another mystery to solve. Portraits of Alda and Lawrence, 1785. It was the 1700s. These portraits from the 18th century depict Alda Jonsdottir, the town's first local magistrate, and her husband, the English sea captain James Lawrence. Well, that doesn't tell us a lot. There are the caverns. There's the 1783 volcano. There's Skipbrought in 1904.
Did we determine, do we have the music box, or is it at Magnus's cabin?
I think it's at Magnus's cabin.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, what's that? Yeah, we've looked at that. Yeah. Gunpowder?
Yeah. It said that last time too, but I had forgotten about it.
Well, do you want to pay to watch the things in the...
I mean, not really.
I mean, we're gonna cheat to get money anyways.
Yeah, I just don't remember how much it costs to do.
I think it was 250 or something. It was not
this.
crazy, but also it's split into 3 parts. So it will take
I could
most
use a
of our
little
money.
space, Nancy.
Yeah, I just like just the gears. Where are the gears?
Gear. That's a gear on the hip. No, I mean it is, but we can't take it off of this artwork.
Okay,
I was so
but
excited.
We can look at it.
Yeah. Yes, maybe force is required.
We can't even say anything about it, though. That's disappointing. Hmm. 450.
Oh, it's so expensive. Oh my god, we can't even watch all of them.
Okay.
Ugh.
Let's earn a little bit so that we can do all 3 in a row.
And we'll take notes and we'll pay attention.
Yeah?
Soren told me about your boat crash.
He will pay for a wagon tongue.
Who told me isn't important.
Well, why did
Oh,
you
my
say
little
it was
Fisker, but
Soren
it is.
then?
Soren is not one of us. He is an outsider, born 10 miles away, a stranger.
10 miles away and he's a stranger forever? Well, that seems unfair to Soren.
Unfair means nothing. You think because a culture is unfair, it will change for you? That is not the world. That is not Skipbrot.
Why did you hit Soren?
Hit Soren?
He said you threw a bottle at him.
I did no wailing, tailing thing of the sort. He's a liar is what he is, and he's trying to make Old Gunnar look bad.
What were you fighting over then?
Nothing! It never happened. We have fought before. But this time, he is a liar.
Bye-bye.
Oh.
Damn, imagine if there were a pub you could go to in real life with this atmosphere.
You'd be there.
And you could just sit there and do language
You'd be there
trivia
every
and
day.
earn money. Just sit there and drink and do your little language stuff.
Wes,
Fuck
I
yeah.
am so excited to tell you about pub trivia, which is a very real thing.
Pub trivia involves like other people though.
Other people who you get to prove that you know things better than.
But what if they know things better than me and then I just look
A
like
devastating
fool
possibility.
instead? Exactly. Okay. Numbers. Got 'em?
Yeah.
Numbers and colors, I guess.
Whoop.
No, that's 4.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
this
It's 2.
and that's 20. Yes.
Whoop. Mm. Yeah. Okay, let's go
Okay.
watch those bad boys.
I am not convinced that this is going to help us at all, but
I'm not either, but we must.
The
Yeah.
year was 1783 when Lucky Fissures opened and vomited fire and smoke onto the
oh,
land.
that's Gunner's voice.
Thousands perished immediately into the madness, and the sky grew dark, and even foreign lands were covered. We called those times the mist hardships, and in that darkness, the people of Skipbrot struggled to survive. One night, a ship came crashing into harbor. It was the Herlikide. Captain Lawrence and his crew were rescued and taken in.
Look at him with his little hat all athwarts.
Yep.
He looks so sad.
Once ashore, Lawrence explained that he carried with him a mountain of golden treasure. He promised to share it along with his ship's food supplies in exchange for shelter until winter's end. That winter was darker than ever. No stars shone, and soon even the supplies on the Herlikide ran thin. But even in the middle of that hardship, love bloomed. For Lawrence had fallen in love with Alda, the daughter of the town's founding family.
I forgot
Soon,
how
Lawrence
Anya
and
Taylor-Joy
Alda
they
were
made
married,
her.
And soon after that, the marriage bore a baby girl. Eventually, the poisoned water drew away from the shores, and the fish returned to Skipbrot. Thanks to Lawrence, many more people had survived than the neighboring towns. The townspeople wanted to rebuild their home. They needed money, and fast. They needed the treasure Lawrence had promised them. But Lawrence explained that he would need to sail somewhere else in order to retrieve his promised treasure. The townspeople called Lawrence a liar. They accused him of trying to escape with his new wife and child. They grew angrier and angrier. Soon, a fight had broken out. When the dust cleared, the townspeople looked in horror at what they had done. Alder was no longer breathing. The townspeople carried the heavily injured Lawrence into the inn, intending to banish him once he had recovered from his wounds. But he too passed away, leaving only a diary for his young daughter. That daughter eventually grew, married, and bore a daughter of her own, and so on. Today, Elizabeth is the only remaining descendant of the original Captain Lawrence. But the fabled treasure Lawrence spoke of was never found.
We haven't seen that diary.
No, I don't think so.
No, we definitely haven't. Which seems like it would be helpful for, you know, everything going on here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Unless, I don't know. I feel like I'm wondering if Magnus see, look, it does have
Gear like,
but they're like facing down, maybe.
did we
Or
try
it's
putting
like,
that on the...
No, we did not.
Okay. I bet that is a gear then.
Yeah. Anyways, Magnus had like discovered stuff to do with Elizabeth's family, and I'm wondering if he had the diary for some reason.
Can we go back to his cabin and look at the music box and poke around?
Yes, I think that's a good idea.
The manuscript.
The manuscript. Photos, including photos of the ice cave, which we explored last time. I think that was last time. And found some stuff. And also got pretty lost, but I think we explored like everything we could at that point.
Yeah.
That's where the crystal puzzle was. But we took whatever was in there. The music box was in this chest. Which maybe the crystal puzzle gave us a key, and then we opened this chest with the key. I don't remember.
Yeah, does the tiny key go into that little bottom?
No.
No.
I don't know that it's that we can open it. Like, it doesn't have a...
Oh, it doesn't, yeah.
We don't seem to be able to actually do anything with these yet.
Okay, and here's the sketch that we still don't have the parts of. What a mystery.
Also, yeah, luggage key. Which to me may be swallowed.
Hi, Moggs. It's me. Haven't talked to you in a while. Like a month. Or seen you. Or anything. Can we chat about things tonight?
I literally can't believe you still have a landline. What are you, 90? Anyways, call me back. I think I found something big. I want to show it to you. I stashed it in my bag for now, but I think this could be a part of our big break, you know what I mean?
Moggs, please pick up. I'm sorry about last night. I didn't mean what I said. Call me, please.
Hi, Magnus. It's Gracie from International Publishing House. Just wanted to reach out about your latest manuscript. The editors really enjoyed Merman, an exploration of postmodernist masculinity and nautical limericks. And we would love to extend a formal publishing agreement. We do have some questions about scope. We think 240 limericks might be a little much. Is there any way you could cut that down a bit? Anyway, give me a call back and I'd love to chat further. Bye now.
Magnus, I swear, if you don't call me back... You owe me this, Magnus. You owe me this talk. We've been together 4 years. 4 years, and you think you can just walk out on me whenever things get tough? Just disappear. That's not how this works. That's not okay. You have to let people in. I love you so much. Please don't do this to me. Magnus, everyone else, fine. But not me. I'm going to ruin you. I'm going to destroy your happiness the way you destroyed mine. I hate you. I hate you for what you did to me. You're going to regret it.
Hey, remember the plan we laid out for today? Remember the part when we were all like, hey, we should crash the ship into the harbor and then abandon it, leaving Dagny to handle all the PR fallout? Yeah, me neither. Thanks a lot, Magnus. Wherever you're hiding out, I hope you're happy with yourself.
Do we know what the thing that Dagny was like, oh, this is our big break. I've got it stashed in my bag.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, we got one of the little coins from in there that we used on the ship's wheel.
You said there was a puzzle we hadn't solved here. Was it just the music box?
No, I thought, because this was before we had done the numbers puzzle, and I thought this was the, I thought it referred to the ship's cabin.
Well, and we do have the sketches to finish, but yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Can you pull up the task list one more time? I just want to...
That's the luggage key.
It was, remember, we saw something, it was like, oh, it's under Toomey's dog bed, and we looked under the dog bed in the ship's cabin.
And there was something there.
There was something there.
Yes, but the reason I looked just now is because Dagny says in that one note, I figure it's got to come out at one end or the other. I'd check wherever he spends a lot of time.
Yeah. Okay. I wonder if now we have the key, now we'll be given the opportunity to...
That's done.
That would be nice. To
right?
use it.
Sometimes that's how Nancy games work. And sometimes not. It's behind. Yeah, that one's confusing. You're on it.
I am. I did almost click the wrong place, but I caught myself.
Get the fuck out of here, Soren.
Oh, hello there.
Can we call in a false tip about an artifact? Oh, there we go.
Hey, Soren, I just saw someone take a sweater from the gift shop. Those are free, right?
No!
Oops, you might want to look into that then.
Stop!
Oh,
thief!
He's so distressed.
Better hurry. He'll be back soon.
Can you save really fast?
Oh, yes. No.
Snooping on Soren.
This looks familiar. That's right. I saw the other glove near the caves.
Create volcanic winter.
Yeah, bud?
Oh. Will you take a picture of this? I just want it as a handwriting comparison.
Okay, got it.
Okay, wish I could see those other things, but I cannot.
Soren's desk note mentioned volcanic winter. Do these elements link up to that somehow?
Whoa.
Okay.
What?
What? Ah.
Whoa.
Okay.
Oh. Cyclone.
Okay.
Oh, and then we can use these.
Those, yeah. So lava and
And we have steam.
yeah.
If
And now we do
we...
sick. And then earth and air. Sorry, earth and fire. Or
I think we had earth and fire next to each other.
earth. It was earth and air, which is what I said first. Okay. Sick.
Okay.
Glacier and cyclone.
Well,
I mean, we have a bunch of stuff to create. So, flood. Okay.
oh, erosion. Also erosion. Also flood. Also flood. Eruption.
Okay, sir.
Rock. Also geyser. Also flood. Dust cloud.
Okay. So volcanic winter, yeah, eruption and dust cloud.
Yes, it worked.
Aha. Oh boy. Okay. One non-associated visitor, Nancy Drew. One visitor, Alicia DeSoto, in town to visit Dagny, purchased a gift for her. Gift shop sales quota for the month achieved.
Sunny June was here.
Hired for seasonal temp work, fired within 5 days. He asked for 2 weeks' notice and continued working. Necessitated an explanation that 2 weeks' notice is only valid if you're leaving, not being fired. Found one Viking-themed teddy bear missing from the bear shelf after his final day. Reported to authorities. Authorities seemed disturbingly unconcerned about bear theft. Okay. My workload has doubled. I rarely leave the headquarters now. I feel positively horrible about demoting Elizabeth, but she's not in the right mindset to be handling that amount of Kroner right now. All of her focus is on the ship and on Magnus. It angers me that he absorbs so much of her time. It's clear the town utterly depends on her, and here she is fawning over that dolt, but it can't be helped. I'll have to work around it. I'll manage. I always do. It's getting harder and harder to work with Elizabeth. I took this job because I thought it'd be an easy way to make some friends. Ha! The first month I asked for invoices and got a blank stare. Turns out Elizabeth only keeps financial records for the pub. What of expenses and credits for the festival? I asked. Surprise, surprise, the answer to that was no clue. Upon further inspection, I discovered the accounts were deeply in the red to the tune of 2.5 million kroner. The festival's been hemorrhaging money for the last 2 years running, coincidentally, ever since Magnus's sanity took a dive over the nearest waterfall. Is it equally coincidental that the two are dating? I think not. Needless to say, I had to take Elizabeth off finances completely. Oh. Ship notes. 5 gears crank the wall of empty wood. Presumably the gears we've uncovered. Behold the curls in the proud lion's mane, facing upwards towards the sky. Found this etched on the hull before it was painted over. Why skywards? Does it refer to the lion on the ship's bow, perhaps? Yes, so I think those gears are going to
Move that hole.
move that. And
Yeah.
yes. No one returns my hellos when I'm in town. Only Elizabeth ever smiles and offers me a drink when I go to the skip. It reminds me of the old Arger of the sagas. Accursed men, weak men. It doesn't matter. I'm not here for the company. Found a beautiful new axe today in the caverns. That made me feel a bit better.
Is he getting incel pilled? Like, what's happening? Weak men.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know the context of
Yeah.
the Arger.
The specifically the like weak men, cursed men, but like I found an axe and that made me feel better is a little grim.
Oh, I just took it as like he's nerdy, like he's passionate about,
Yeah.
archaeology stuff and is taking comfort in that.
No, yes, I think so too. It's just
Like I think it could just easily say like found a pottery shard today and felt better. You know?
yeah.
Okay. Tonight I went to the Misty Skip for the first time since my arrival. When I walked in, everyone fell silent and turned to watch me. I had the strange feeling they'd all been talking about me, and not in a nice way. I've taken up my old job at the Culture Center for now, but even then, no one comes to speak to me. So we're reading backwards here, but, home, maybe. I've arrived. Nothing has changed in the years I've been gone. It's peculiar, and in some way it's as though I have come back not as a grown man, but as the boy I used to be. I've set up my tools and my various processes. I believe there may be some artifacts of interest in the nearby hills. Yesterday, I received final notice from Professor Wickenham. The faculty has opted not to pursue your proposal for the Newfoundland project. I never thought a single sentence could cut me so deeply. I went to my former advisor and told him I'd petition it, send an updated proposal, anything, but he just laid a hand on my shoulder. In the end, it comes down to funding, he told me. It always does in our world, doesn't it? The budget just won't stretch, especially not for a proposal of this size. I couldn't believe it. To let archaeological questions of this magnitude simply lie unanswered, I felt ill. I still strongly believe in the project's potential. I know there's something still hidden in the Americas, something amazing. Certain sagas reference landing points on the continent. Wickenham and I, we all but proved it, for goodness sake. Just put a couple of pickaxes in our hands and let us work. But again, it all comes down to funding, money, prestige, not knowledge. That's all that matters to these people. I packed my things this morning and told my landlord I was leaving. Even going home to Skiprot is better than staying in the States right now. Just setting foot on campus fills me with a deep anger. They've all but given up. Me, I don't give up. Ad astra per aspera, to the stars, even through hardship. And if it's money they need, well, I'll find a way to make it happen. Au revoir, Harvard. You haven't seen the last of me. So there is his motivation to find the treasure
for his
himself.
For his dig. Okay. Well, let's look at the luggage. How exciting.
Aha. Oh, from Moira. Dagny, I took a little trip to London on a recent rainy weekend and found this book. I thought you might enjoy it. I know, of course, that you love to read about adventures almost as much as you love to go on them. I'm so very sorry to hear about the troubles you've been through lately. There are times when we all fall prey to monsters of our own. Remember that in the end, life is won not by crawling into a hole and hiding away, but by opening our hearts and raising our swords. You will stand in the sun again, my dear. I hope this little book brings you the big courage you need in the winter months ahead. Icelandic Sagas, Heroes of Land and Sea. Do I...
Is this about Dagny being wanted in the States?
Oh, and I can't actually look at the book. Maybe? Probably something in addition. I mean, she and Moira are, like, actually friends, presumably, so Moira might know more than that. But the book itself does not seem to give us anything. It's just that note that's relevant.
Okay, well, there's the other suitcase as well.
Yeah, I don't think I can do anything with that.
Okay, so did we just get the sketches, and maybe the sketches will give us enough information?
Yeah. Yeah, that seems... Oh, I wanted to look at this poster, but...
The sad, saggy poster.
Yeah, there does not seem to be anything behind it. It's just that.
Yeah. Okay.
It's just
Let's go.
that.
I bet this is the last of the sketch pieces. Let's go put those on and see if that reveals anything, and then probably that's it for tonight. But I do want to know what we got.
What happened here? It looks
Oh.
like there's been a struggle. That's Dagny's phone. But where's
Oh my
Dagny?
God.
Easy enough.
That's
Let's
blood.
see.
Yeah. This kind of seems like not the time, but
So Magnus knew he was being followed. I need
Something
to
is
get a closer look
following
at
me.
that bed frame.
bed frame on the ship, magic circles, Venn diagrams. The key is the overlapping sections. There are 5 pieces. You have 1, I have 1. Where are the remaining 3? How could they have gotten so lost? You're not making sense. Calm down, have a bath, eat some fermented whatever you people eat. I'll see you in the morning. Okay. Very excited for the maiden voyage. The deck looks darling. I've put you into our festival donor section as Mrs. Dagny Silva de Soto. Just Dagny Silva now, thanks. Turns out my life partner wasn't so lifey after all. Alicia's returned to the States.
Oh my god!
Canon
we just
lesbian?
And we just saw Alicia DeSoto's name somewhere.
Yes, in the guest log that he kept.
Oh yes. Oh yes.
I had no idea.
Oh my God.
Terribly, terribly sorry to hear that. Condolences. Plenty of fish in the sea. Single and ready to mingle. No time like the present. You're an absolute gem, etc. It's fine. I'll survive. I always do. Just leave me alone.
Oh my god. A canon mean lesbian.
Yeah. This is an automatic account text. Please confirm your bank deposit of $2,455. Or wait, $2,455,571 with attached message for Gulf Coast treasure find. Confirm. Please confirm your bank deposit of $5,500,000 with attached message from Mr. Fallon for Santa Fe investigation results. Please confirm your bank deposit of $12,004,211 with attached message from Louvre for Petra extraction.
Can't believe she's just out here like we're in a Nancy Drew game, but she's doing Killing Eve on the side.
Yeah.
Is there anything in her phone gallery?
This. Are those signs of a struggle? I'm wondering.
Oh, someone's caught in a net.
Yeah. That's
The door.
where that secret room
Yeah.
opened.
Huh.
Huh.
You see the blood on the snow?
Yes,
These
I do.
footprints, they're huge. Only one guy in town has feet this
No.
size.
Her feet compared to his.
Yeah.
Okay, so I guess we go see.
Yeah.
Good day.
Do you know where Dagny is?
The mink? Missing?
I found a footprint near Dagny's heater. It looked an awful lot like one of yours.
What? No! I had nothing to do with it. Why would I take the mink? Where would I go? My only home is here in the pub.
I'll let you go.
Oh, Rupee says, thing under the net looks more like a dog to me. Like it could possibly be Toomey.
It did look potentially like that, but hard to say. I just figured I would look in
Can we
here.
check off, search the fallen heater for clues? Because that will tell us if we got. Don't go in there. We'll have to do chores.
I won't. Search the fallen heater for
Check.
clues. Yes.
Okay.
Break
That's
into
done.
Dagny's phone. See what's on Soren's
Check.
tablet. Snoop behind the culture
Check.
center's counter. Oh,
Still
but
have to do
I
that.
thought his chew toy was gonna be in her luggage,
Yeah.
and it wasn't.
I think I still want to go to Magnus's cabin and put together the sketch, and then that'll be the last thing we do tonight.
Okay.
Nancy,
What?
hi.
Oh, that's our phone. I was like, what the
Mind
fuck is
explaining
that?
what all that was about earlier?
I'm so sorry. I just panicked and I don't know what came over me.
Which
You panicked. I don't know. They both feel equally Nancy to me.
So, want to tell me what's really going on?
Look, Nancy, the thing I got you for our anniversary, it's not a thing. It's kind of a sort of an intangible concept, really. When a guy like me begins ruminating, let me tell you, it can get pretty crazy up in the old noggin. Looking back on all the times we spent together, all those times you almost got seriously hurt. Like that one time you almost burned to death, or that time when you almost got killed by that giant falling blade, or on that raft in New Zealand, or that one thing with that mansion on fire. Jeez, what happened then? I forget. Or, well,
I get the idea.
yeah, you get the idea.
I get lucky a lot, and I kind of fall into things.
But it's so much more than that. You have that help people gene. There's this fire within you. I firmly believe that you're going to save the world someday. At times, I worry like crazy. Even if I'm out with my friends or at a game or in the middle of a class, I've got one hand on my phone, terrified I might get that call one day. A call that this time you didn't get lucky, and that used to terrify me. But now, I'm not afraid. What I'm trying to say is, I can't imagine life or the world without you. And even though I might get
he
that
was
call
gonna
someday,
propose, right? Is
I'm not
that
gonna let
what
fear
this
hold me
is
back.
hinting
I love
at?
you, Nancy. I love you so much.
Wow.
Or he's accepted her death prematurely.
Yeah, but he said your birthday surprise was intangible.
Yeah.
Oh.
Can you
I'm
save
gonna-
in the middle of this? Because I just want to.
I'm not sure how I feel. Ned?
Oh, I just. Okay. No, that's fine. I'm sorry. I just thought maybe.
Ned, I care about you so much. You know that. But I think this is something we should talk about in person.
You're right. I shouldn't have called about it. I should have waited until you're back in the States.
I miss you. Give me some time to think it over, okay?
Okay. I miss you too.
I'll see you soon.
Bye. I love you, Nancy. I love you so much.
Wow. I love you too, Ned. I might not always be the greatest at showing it, but my cases are full of people I can't trust. People I need to expect the worst from. But with you, I always know you're there for me, no matter what. And I really think...
Did you say it yet? Dude, go away. We're having couple time. Anyways, Nancy, I wanted to say this in person. I still do.
Oh, it's
So,
the L word.
come home
Yeah.
quickly, okay?
You got it. I think I'm close to the end of the case now.
Bye, Nancy. I love you.
Love you too. Bye now.
I swear he had said
Yeah.
the L word previously. But who knows? Right, the sketch. I forgot what I was doing for a second there.
This is not how sketches work. I think that lines up with that pedal just a little lower. And yeah. I do think you were right over there. Just maybe it needs to be a little farther over. Up on the top
Yeah,
left.
I tried this
yeah, maybe-
last time and could not.
Oh yeah, because this is not one of our
find-
new pieces. Okay, so we're not complete with the sketch.
Because there's this line that gets in the way.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, so I don't know yet. Dang.
Well, that's okay. We can start with the looking at the bed Venn diagrams next time.
Yes.
And I love having something to start with.
Yes. I'm going to just save right here.
Bed Venn diagram. The bed Vindia. There we go.
Okay.
Wow. Well, we got some stuff done.
We
We
did
did
get some
a
stuff
fair
done.
amount of bumbling around, but then we got there.
Mm-hmm.
Would you like to read
Oh my god. Juliet said, I did go back to double check the YouTube, and before today we had only done 2 limericks.
Is that true? Because I remember reading aloud this first one from Emma, this one from Emily, this one from Juliet, and the one from Francis.
Are you sure we didn't just read those last two, like, not on stream?
We can do it again in case we didn't. Maybe I just read them, but they were familiar to me. But yeah, let's just read them again. Do you want to do?
Yeah, hold on.
Would you like to read Juliet's and Frankie's?
Okay. This is Juliet's. There once was a beautiful boy whose limericks brought nothing but joy. When they trended nautical, their closings methodical. This line only ends in ahoy. Great work. Ned says, say one line from each limerick and create the ultimate limerick. Francis's limerick. There once was a guy on the sea. Let me tell you that guy was me. I saw some cool whales, neglected my sails, and now I'm as lost as can be.
Okay, we're also doing the power limerick. There once was a man of the sea who pined for a nosy red head. When they trended nautical, neglected my sails. But oh, how it sparkled so brightly.
Wow.
Beautiful. Really makes you think.
Okay. I'm gonna do the same thing but working my way backwards.
Backwards. Perfect.
Yes. There once was a sailor so sprightly. Let me tell you, that guy was me. When they trended nautical, he gave her a call. Till alas, he choked on his brie.
You know, it did have
that one, like,
came back around.
Yeah, it really almost hangs together.
What a talented group of poets.
Yes.
Okay. It's nice to be back. We're streaming next Sunday too, right?
Yes. Yes. Yes, we are. Yeah.
Do you want to do the outro?
Yep. I'm Wesley. You can find me on Instagram at Rose and Fiddle Fiber Arts. You can find us on Twitch at Rude Detectives. And you can find the YouTube archives on YouTube. Just search Rude Detectives.
They're in there.
They're updated. Joining me, my puzzle solver, co-puzzle solver extraordinaire. There we go. Is
Leo. You can find me all of the places at Chilo and Behold.
Great. Okay. We will see you all next week.
Goodbye.